I believe we are.
Okay.
Did it work?
Hi,
Are we
everybody.
live?
I hope so.
This video is live now.
Okay, cool.
Hello.
Hi.
Excellent. Hello. I am very excited that we got technology to work.
Yeah, this is different. This is the first for
Yep.
me.
This is the first for me too to have a collaboration like this. It's been really cool. Drop it in the chat if you can see this, and let me see if we can see the chat as well. Let me pull that up.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, let's go ahead and just introduce ourselves and what the hell we're doing here. Yeah, Lorene, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi, I'm Lorene Anderson, aka the Produce Aisle. And this was so neat. Yeah, thank you, Suzanne, for suggesting this. I just think it's so cool that you do these like live songwriting, like live in action, just what it's really like to go through the process of writing and producing a song. I think that's really cool. I've been producing for about 2 years now. Started with my EP, which is called I Am Okay. And my band name, which is me, used to be my full band name used to be Inappropriate Sexual Thoughts in the Produce Aisle. But that was a metadata nightmare, so I just shortened it to the Produce Aisle, and plus the pun. Yeah, it works out.
That's great.
But yeah, now I'm working on a lot of music for sync and licensing, learning about that. It's a little bit different from some of the songwriting things. And yeah, happy to meet you through the Songwriting Academy, which has been fun. Like we're both platinum, right? We're in the mentorship program, which is pretty incredible. It's really, really incredible to have access to the wisdom of these people who are just top level producers and writers. It's wonderful, and just sweet people too. Really, really sweet.
Yeah, it's been a really cool, I've signed up for the year-long program, and for those of you who don't know, I think it's called thesongwritingacademy.co.uk.
Yes.
And they've got a couple of very affordable classes and some mid-range affordable classes, and then some commitment level classes.
Right.
And but they've been just really great, and I've met a couple of awesome people through there, including Lorene. Yeah. So I thought it might be really cool on this stream to do something a little different, and we're basically going live off of Zoom, so we don't have the chat conveniently laid out, unless wait, I have an ingenious idea. Hold on.
Is this on YouTube as well? Because I'm not.
Yeah, it should be. If you want to go check, at the beginning of all my live streams, I always have like an awkward sound check time, and they even have a little song for it. Awkward sound check time.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I like that. No, I don't see that I'm live streaming on my channel this time, like we did last time.
Oh, let me just double check.
Not a big deal either.
Yeah, let's double check and do the awkward check here. If I can go to stream to your website. No. We could do, I don't want to stop event. I don't want to switch to studio. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna chat you a little link if you want to hook that link up and get it going. Let's do that.
Oh yay! Okay, yes. Okay, it says we're live. Wait, it says sorry you can't pair channels after the event has started. That to me says that this is on my channel right now and happening.
Okay.
Technology.
Yeah, I know. So let's just
Oh, sweet. There we are. All right. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, but it's showing your channel.
Oh, is it? Okay. In the meantime, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I don't think this is gonna work well, but let's just see. Can you see that there is a chat? I don't know if you can see the chat. Resize window to display more participants window. Never mind. I'm gonna stop this. Okay, forget it. I will be monitoring the chat and verbally speaking back if anybody is saying hi. So if anybody can hear us and it's all good, say hello in the chat and we'll get started from here. And I'll just AKA little spiral. Yeah. So Elise says hello with 4 zeros. Debbie Williams says hello! Exclamation.
Hi.
Hello.
We're still awkwardly figuring out the technology. I'm gonna see if I can also stream at the same time. I have no idea, but yeah. Awesome.
Okay, so let's kind of go over what we're gonna be doing. I mean, if Debbie and Elise out there, if you could hear all good, do say so in the chat. We're going to be screen sharing and sound sharing our production, and we're going to be writing a song kind of sort of from scratch, but not really. So maybe Lorene, you want to talk through what we've been already talking about?
Yeah, semi-scratch. Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I want to see if I can get this on my end.
Okay, get this stream on it. Actually, while you do that, maybe I'll talk a little bit about what we were doing. Okay. So, cool, we had met through the Songwriting Academy and we were talking about writing a song to topple the patriarchy. Just a little this little hobby that we have going on over here. And Lorene pulled up a tweet that was just a really perfect kind of quote tweet from an artist that was, I don't remember what the tweet actually said.
Yeah, I'll pull it up and maybe share screens here.
Yeah, but this is an artist that we were just listening to right before the stream and going, ooh, let's be inspired from some of this that's coming up.
Yeah, here, let me share screen and we can see the quote.
Cool.
Share sound too, why not? Ding. All right. Yes. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, so this is from Lady Zamar, who is this really cool she's an artist in Africa and has just a real sweetness to her. And I was doing some research on her because I was trying to write some material for her. And she had this tweet that just knocked my socks off and made me want to write a song. So I'll just read it. It's not on you. You are not to blame. You don't need to explain why you kept silent for so long. Sometimes silence is the only way you survive and heal until you've gathered enough love, peace, and strength to finally face the demons that almost broke and killed you. And then she goes on to say, you are magnificent and have an arsenal of love in your life. The circumstances of your life aren't a testimony of what you deserve or who you are. You are a testimony of love and greatness. The things men do to women are their own, not ours. You are strong because you survived. To every woman hurting because of something a man they trusted to keep them safe did to them, you are loved, adored, beautiful, powerful, and you are not alone. There are good men and good women in your corner who are rooting for you, who sympathize and empathize with you. Just so
Mm-hmm.
perfectly said. So
Mm-hmm.
perfectly said. And
Absolutely. Yeah.
already this line of it's not on you, you're not to you are not to blame, you don't need to explain. Like I think that there's something there already
Mm-hmm.
that's chorus material.
Yeah, there's some near rhymes that actually there's a rhythm to that. It's not on you. You're not to
Right.
blame. You don't
Right.
need to explain. Like that is just really amazing stuff for songwriting.
Yeah.
So what we did just before going live is we were listening to some of Lady Zamar's music and seeing if there's anything we could be inspired from. And so Lorene's got some set up in her system in
Mhm.
Cakewalk and has some ideas that we wrote down that is yeah. So if you are joining live, this is a co-write. So if you are registered for a PRO and have an IPI number and you would like to contribute some things, then we will officially like give you credit in the PRO system and you own a part of the copyright. If you want to just be here for fun, for shits, for giggles, or just to contribute something, whether it's lyric ideas or whatever, directions, feedback, you are absolutely welcome to do that as well. This is a collaborative kind of thing. And yeah. So where shall we start first?
So looking at the structure, so the song that we were just listening to that might be a good reference, possibly, is a song called Adore by Lady Samar. And it's got a kind of like minor feel to it. A lot of her songs are very upbeat and sunshiny, and like she's got this really sweet voice and a kind of just like a sweet vibe to her. And so this tune Adore was in kind of like a minor key, and I'm terrible at figuring that stuff out. So Suzanne, if you
I'm,
are
I'm good
able
at it.
to like know what those chords are, we don't
Yeah.
have to like lift those chords, but the feel and the vibe.
Yeah.
And it had like a kind of drone going through it, like a pedal tone that created a kind of tension in it, and I think that would be appropriate for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I went through and I also looked at some of the structure just to see like what if it was pretty typical structure, if there's something weird. And yeah, it's pretty typical. So I went through and like made markers of what oh, and apparently my live stream is like really clunky right now. So
Oh.
apologies for that, but oh well. uh so I made all these markers, if you can see that up in my little time
Yeah.
area there. So I'm going to, with the arranger track, going to make sections with those. If I can create sections from markers. So it pops in these little colored.
That's very cool.
Um,
By the
yeah,
way,
and then I can adjust them.
this is Cakewalk, right? Is this
Yeah,
the free version or is this BandLab the free version?
it's all free.
That's very cool.
It's all free. It didn't used to be free. It used to cost hundreds of dollars, and but has been made free, and it's like simultaneously an educational tool, but also just a really powerful DAW that back in the day used to win lots of awards. What I love about it right now is that because it's free, it's really attracting new creators. But because has been around for so long, it has this community of people who've been using it for like 20, 30 years and have just a massive amount of knowledge about how it all works. And so it's creating this cool community where the ones who've been using it for a long time are educating the ones who are coming in. And
that's very
because
cool.
there's no barrier of money, of having like really top-notch software to work with for free, which is nuts. So I'm just really grateful, and I just think Cakewalk's great. I think because it's free, some people it's not as popular. because we assign value to things that have monetary value. But this is,
that's very cool.
Make no mistake that we are dealing with a very, very powerful DAW.
Cool. Awesome.
So, yes. There's
all
my,
right.
My cakewalk love right there.
Okay, so we've got sections now, and I guess we can start labeling them. There's like intro.
Yeah, and the intro was actually pretty long. I mean, and which I have mixed feelings about. I like the long intro, but apparently TSA says get to the chorus within 45 seconds or 30, even better. Which I guess
we can we do what we want.
We do what we want. That's right. So this next section was actually part of intro as well. But it had some like vocal stuff coming in, and then it was verse 1. And then there was a pre-chorus. It's odd. I think there's only one pre-chorus in the whole song. And then there's kind of a like post-chorus refrain. And then there was another verse. And we don't have to follow this exactly. We do what we want. You know, this is just for inspiration and starting somewhere instead of blank
page. Yeah, that's really cool.
And so verse 2, and then I don't think there was a pre-chorus. I think you just went right into it. And then there was a bridge. It was just a little more chilled out. And then there's another chorus. And there's a post. And then there was a guitar solo, which boy, you don't hear those anymore. But it was nice. It was tasteful. Loved it. And then a little outro.
Okay, yeah, great.
So that's the rough structure. Just gives us an idea. And I'm pretty sure everything was on the like 4s and 8s and 16s. So it wasn't
okay.
Strange. Oh yay! I have a subscriber saying hello. Andre, what's up?
Fantastic! Yay!
Please let us know if the stream is working okay and if you can hear and see everything. YouTube is telling me that my streaming quality is poor. I'm sorry. Sorry for that. Poor quality. Anyway.
Okay. We're prepared.
All right. So we're working on this song. Right now what we have is a title and an inspirational tweet from Lady Zamar. So I'm gonna put us over here. Just tuck us down here. And let me put in the notes section.
Yeah, you've got the notes
so
right there.
The title is not on you, right? You like that title?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a working title. I mean, it could, who knows? Like Arsenal of Love is also good. I also like that. But yeah, let me pull up this tweet. Oh, well, let me do it at the same time. I gotta pull it up over here. Okay. I wish I could just like grab those words, but yeah. Yeah, Suzanne, well, you're going along with writing. Are you typing? Are you digitally?
Yes, I'm typing. Yeah.
I have I have this dead tree material and that's what I use.
I think, I think it just depends on what your preference is. I know people who keep trying to do the digital thing and it just doesn't work for them. It just doesn't like have the same emotional release for them. For me, it's dead tree stuff. Sometimes I'll do it on paper, but most of the time it's all typing. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I do the notebook thing where when first coming up with, well, so I should ask, so we have this like seed of an idea, and what is usually your first process? Because I have different things that I do, but I'm curious to know what's your first.
It depends. So we do have a couple of things from the lyrics that we can work off of, and so if I'm starting with a chorus or a lyrical idea or like a snippet of a sentence, I'll start there and I'll kind of follow the sounds of the words to create some sort of melody or some sort of rhythm for it. So I know that we were talking about flash get the tweet. Can you show the tweet again?
Yeah.
By chance? Excuse me. I should also go get some water. So there's yeah, it is not on you. You're not to blame. You don't need to explain. That pretty much almost writes itself. Like it's a rhyming thing. And
really like that.
we can choose to make this song very specific, or we could choose to make it very universal. If we're writing just to write, if we're writing to like topple the patriarchy, we might want to get more specific. But if we wanted to have this appear in sync, like film, TV, commercial, it does make it more universal to keep it so that when we're saying it's not on you, you're not to blame, you don't need to explain, anybody who's listening to it could be like, yep, yep, that's my situation right now.
Yeah. That's a really good point. That's a really good point, because with sync writing, you want to be more. That was something that one of the TSA mentors, Kevin McCove, talked about in his masterclass just yesterday, about how you definitely want it to, you don't want it to be too on the nose, which this was an interesting explanation of on the nose that I hadn't heard before, where it's just like, it's too specific. It's too specific, so it can't be used in any kind of situation. So something more general might be good.
Yeah.
Knowing that like it has the seed, that this is the seed, I feel like some of that's just going to come across in the DNA of the music as well.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm good with writing it in a universal kind of way.
Okay, let's do that.
Like, you've been in these situations where you've been wronged by somebody you trusted. Like it's like your best friend, putting their arm over your shoulder and saying like, look, this was a horrible situation and it wasn't your fault. And I feel like we can feel that viscerally, that kind of like the betrayal and the just the heartbreak of somebody who we trusted showing themselves to not be trustworthy. So
I'm just writing this down as like idea fodder, kind of. So as we're talking through what we want to talk about in this song, I have a little section in my notes that's just called the idea field, where I just like brain vomit everything in that section, so I have it as reference. And I think part of it is part of what helps me is because I have ADHD and I'm all over the place. Like sometimes in the middle of a song, I might go too far off on a tangent or forget the original core feeling of the idea. So having that in the reference section of my notes here is super helpful. So I don't forget. So like what I really put down was like, everybody knows what it feels like to be wronged by somebody you've trusted. That was horrible, but it wasn't your fault. There's a sense of betrayal and heartbreak of someone who we've trusted showing themselves to be untrustworthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Andre says that you're a little quiet and that my stream quality is very poor. Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Probably the thing to do. Here's what I'm going to say occasionally is that just like go to Suzanne's channel and there should be a nice, crispy, clean, clear stream going on there of the same thing.
No false advertisements. Let me actually do an awkward sound check for a second. I'm going to mute myself for just a second.
Okay. Yeah, we are working on the sound quality issues. Andre, thank you for letting us know. I think part of it has to do with how I have Zoom set up.
Okay, testing. Is it whose sound quality are we having issues with?
Mine is
okay.
Well, you are quiet, and I think it's because your sound is probably coming through my mic, which it shouldn't, rather than direct through the computer. So I'm gonna try to figure this out.
Okay,
we're new at doing this together.
Yeah,
so we're gonna figure out these things.
Debbie on my end is saying you sound fine to me, both of you. Yeah, I think it might be because the restream wasn't working, so Lorene had to hit another button for her.
Yeah.
But next stream we know what to do.
Yeah.
We were kind of fiddling around earlier and going, I accidentally hit go live when I shouldn't have, and then I had to start all over again. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so part of my thought process on this, where it says it's not on you, you were not to blame, and we're kind of aiming towards the 120, right? 120 per minute. Let me just okay, that's a 3/3. How did that happen? When I want it in 3/3 or 3/4, I don't know how to do it. But when I don't, we're at 120. Here we go.
Yeah. So, and I could hear it being kind of like that, like. So I can try to build something like that. I'd like to start with.
Let's start with the groove. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me see about that. Yeah. All right. So what do I want to do first? You know what? I think I'm gonna pull up. I could do this a number of ways. A couple of instruments. Okay, I'm gonna pull up Sitala, which is a free instrument. Yeah, it's a free instrument that is a sampler. It's a sample instrument, so you can pull samples into it. And I have some. Ooh, I need that one. I need to fill it up with something cool. But these others, can you hear that?
You may need to share. I can sort of hear it, but it's pretty quiet.
Okay.
You are sharing your audio.
Okay, good. And it might just be quiet, so I can turn it up in the master channel. Okay. So yeah, let me pull in a couple of cool kick drums, because that's what I'm missing here. Oops. Drums. I got this really neat pack from Echo Soundworks. It was free. It's called Signature Kicks, and it's from all these like famous producers. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
cool.
I really liked this Avicii one. We'll pull that in. Oh, let me turn it off of loop. Sorry, hold on. Which one was it? Oh, Jesus Christ. I turn up my headphones a lot. These are both good. I think we'll go with that one. And then this David Guetta one. How do you pronounce his name?
Guetta? I don't know. Guetta? I don't know.
I know I see it. I haven't heard people say it. Ooh. These are both good.
All About George says, do you find the kicks lend themselves to syncopation or more 4/4?
Everything all the time. Must have a kick. Always. I mean, it really depends on the genre, honestly. But you could have, I mean, this, I should back it up. So the genre that we're doing right now is pop, but it's also kind of like pop with
just like almost a reggaeton kind of beat, or
like
Afro
it's
beat.
got that dance hall thing that
Yeah,
which I love. It's like one of my all-time
yeah.
favorite
So
beats.
more syncopation on this, but I think
I like the
I would
snap.
say sometimes the right kick will lend themselves to a certain genre, which then would lend
Absolutely.
themselves to maybe a more syncopated feel.
Totally.
Like if you got a straight up four on the floor disco beat, like sometimes you can hear that in the sound of the kick. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes a kick is a kick is a kick.
Right.
Um,
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know if a kick is a kick is a kick. I think I have to disagree.
okay,
A
okay.
kick can add so much flavor. It can also just add feel, and it really depends on what you're going for. So for modern pop music, you want an electronic kick, something that akin in the family of the 808, kind of something that would show up in a drum machine. If you're doing like jazz or any kind of vintage style, then you want an acoustic kick to give it a more give it that more authentic vintagey flavor. This was something else that Kevin McCove said in his master class. It was so good. Suzanne, you gotta
I'll watch it.
Is that he said percussion is like the thing that is the giveaway for whatever genre you're going for. So like whatever your percussion track is, that's your dead giveaway on what the genre is that you're going for.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, Andre says that your voice is very roomy and it's delivered through my mic. It's true. I'm not sure how to fix that right now, which I'm sure is frustrating. But yes, anybody on my stream, go over to Suzanne's stream and you'll be able to hear it really nicely.
Yeah. If you go to YouTube/Little Spiral, youtube.com/Little Spiral.
I'm gonna type that in my
Yeah.
chat here.
Yeah.
Turning everyone away from my live stream.
Sorry.
Come on over to Suzanne's live stream. So wait, what is it? YouTube.com.
youtube.com/Little Spiral.
Little Spiral. Okay. Yeah. For nice sound quality. All right. There we are. Very good. All right, kicks. So yes, awesome. Percussion's a dead giveaway. So let's build something here.
Yeah.
Cakewalk is super cool for doing beats, and I'm learning how to be a better beat maker. Cakewalk is helping me with this. So in this sample instrument, which it comes filled actually with, speaking of 808, it comes filled with an 808 set, samples from an 808, but in this particular kit, I've replaced them with modern sounding things that I like. I have another kit that's like my vintage kit. Cool. And I have another kit that's just snaps and claps. I have another kit that's just like bongos and congas. So you get Sital is very easy to make your own kits, and that way I don't have to fuss around with sounding, like finding the exact sound. So I can come onto a live stream like this and try to make a beat without going through all my zillions of samples that I probably shouldn't be hoarding in the first place. So we're going to use step sequencer. And this should be everything. Let me see if I'm going to see if there's anything. Oh, there is. Yep. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Oh, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. So that's everybody. So we want to forgive me while I work this out. So it's I like a rim click. It's okay. Cool. And in theory, just copy that. Beat making is always something I need to improve. Okay, that's a good start. I think I want to swing it a little.
Yes.
Tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny swing. There you go. Good, 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 good. Yeah, so now we could I want to try to see if I can just easily copy these rather than trying to draw them in by hand, but I'm not sure if I can. Well, okay, so there's something else I want to show you with Cakewalk that is pretty nifty that I don't know if other people know about. But anyway, maybe I can do this. Copy row steps. What's that gonna do? I'm gonna do this, and then I do this. I'm gonna paste it. No. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna make this an 8, so we can add a little flavor things. So this is on this is a 4 on the floor based business here. We want to switch it up. We could that's kind of cool actually, leaving those.
It's really hard to hear Cakewalk. I don't know if you can.
Is it? Okay, let me adjust the master volume. I wonder if that makes a difference for you.
Not really.
Not really.
I can hear it a little bit, so like something is coming through, but I don't hear it.
Okay. Let me think about what that could be then. I think it has to do with how I have Zoom set up.
Oh. If
Yeah.
you were to put in just like a wave file or a sample and play that, because I don't know if it's well, I guess you are playing wave files because it's a sampler.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me figure out what I've got going here. I'm gonna stop sharing for a second just so I can sort out what my settings are. Okay. I'm feeling it's gonna mess things up. Oh, we gotta find out. No. It might make things better. I'm not sure. I don't even know what that means. We're just gonna say, okay, good. Let me see if this makes a difference now. If I share. Okay, share sound. Good.
Okay.
Can you hear that?
No, not at all.
No better?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Dang it.
Now
No!
Zoom is giving me this. Check my audio devices. Dang it. Oh, technology.
Dang it. Are you on, does Cakewalk have like a driver that's specific to Zoom?
I'm just on ASIO driver at the moment.
Oh, it's an easier. Can you? Because are you on? You're on PC, right?
Yes.
Because my experience that PC plus ASIO drivers, make it difficult. So let's see what we have. Playback and recording. What's driver mode do you have?
When
MME?
I'm gonna get a lot of lag if I put it on anything besides ASIO.
Okay.
But I want you to be able to hear it. If you can't
hear
it, then like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
So,
And I could hear it before when you shared on the other Zoom. And you didn't change any settings. Okay.
Yeah, I have a feeling if I put on Wasabi or anything else, it's gonna glitch out. But you know, we could try it.
Okay.
Let's try it. Why not? Oh God. Okay.
Let's try.
Close. No, I hear nothing.
Well, rewind it.
Oh. Oh, right.
Yes.
You can hear it?
Yes. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. That is excellent. I'm really glad to hear that. Okay, good.
Awesome.
Yay. All right. I need to make a note of that. This is a driver called the Wasabi Shared. I don't know what that stands for. It's okay. I don't have to. All right, let's go back to the sequencer now that you can hear things. All right, so that's a pretty good basic thing.
Yeah.
I almost want to just have that repeat and then make another track for like little tings and dings.
Okay, tings and dings.
Tings and dings.
Love it.
We're gonna call this one the kick in the rim. And then I will duplicate this track and call it Tings and Dings.
I also have just a premonition that maybe we can put it back to like 115 or 110 to get into the groove a little bit more.
I like that. Let's hear what 110 would be like. I like that better already.
Yeah.
I can kind of hear it he's singing on it too. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do like a little flavor here. Oh, tambourine. Might want a tambourine. No, maybe a shaker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice.
Maybe. I'll leave it. I like it. Get everybody to the party here. Wait, what? Wait, why? Okay, that was glitchy. Why are all these same samples? Why? Okay. Try to get them here and see if that's all right. Now we got our cowbell. A cowbell might be appropriate. Maybe not that.
Maybe not that.
Okay. But yeah. I hear it like on an offbeat rather than on. Something like that might be cool.
Yeah.
Simple little thing like that. That might be nice. Do I have any shakers in here? Ooh, snaps are nice too. Let's see what it sounds like with the snap as well. Pretty neat.
So, yeah. Not to explain. Don't need to explain. It's not good.
Something like that would be cool. Maybe we'll just stick with that for right now. And then we can think about a bass line. deal. So good.
Well, next time we know what to do. You gotta hook up the restream link before we go live. Is
right?
The...
Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work well.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking G minor.
Interesting. Okay. I like that. Let me pick out a little bass sound and we'll get that down.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do a little voice memo here.
I want to hear something like that. Oh, I like this one. It's got a cool delay on it.
Something like that.
What?
Ooh.
Let me get that down.
Nice.
Oh, do I have this set to give me a little count in? Yes, give me a little count in. Very good. And I shouldn't need the actual metronome because I've got a nice little beat going. Okay, so. Quantize that. Should be to the 16th unless I'm crazy. Oh, interesting. Huh. There's just one note here that I have. It's not quite quantized in a nice way. Why? Why did it quantize it that? Oh, you know what? I just no. I don't think I actually quantized it. There we go. Now the delay won't fight with the offbeat. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
yeah,
now I will
like that
little
like that
repeating theme. Groove clip loop. Yes. That should be good to go. Yeah, good. Let me make sure the transition is good. Perfect. This is my bass bus. All right, and you had some chords too. So let's see. Man, I wish I had that plugin. There is a plugin that is called Satellite, where it's like you'd be able to play on your MIDI controller and record it in my DAW. That does exist.
Wow.
I wish we could do that now, but yeah. Oh, Andre, that's a good suggestion. If you don't have a shaker, use a pepper mill from the kitchen or something similar. Yes. It's brilliant. Seriously though,
I've done that with beans.
What's that?
I've done that with like black beans, like a bag of black beans, and I put it in a little container and just.
That's a good idea. I do have a for realsies shaker though. Let me try to dig that up while I
I might have one right here. Actually, let me try and dig it up. Oh, well, you're going to be recording. Never mind.
Well, here, let me loop this little section so we can have some holding music while I go dig out.
Never mind. Not on you. You're not to play. To explain that. It's not on you. You're not to play.
Variety of thingy dingies. That's good. Yeah. Okay, gonna record that. All right, let me get that to my mic. Don't need the waves tuner on the shaker.
All right. Well, while you were doing the thing, because I know Zoom's got a little bit of a musical lag, I'm gonna play a melody idea that I just recorded. Okay, here. Oops. Is that right? Oops. Okay. Not on you. You're not to blame. No need to explain nothing. It's not on you. You're not to blame. No need to explain nothing.
I like that. I like the idea of building this chorus first too. Really like the idea of building chorus first.
Yeah. And then I'm not married to any of that, but that it's not you.
You're not to blame. Yeah.
And I'm wondering if that may or may not be the chorus.
Explain.
That could be a pre.
That's true.
Because usually and we can break rules, obviously, but usually choruses have higher, longer kind of more of a belting or a different tenor.
Agreed. All right, wait. Quiet on set while I do this shaker.
Okay. Actually, let me go. I'm gonna go grab some water for my voice, and you do your thing.
All right. Recording anything else? No. Good. I want to record over what I just did. Okay, got this set up to be in line. Yes. Signal there. Yay. All right. There we go. Let's get a loop going. If that's on my end or I just need one that's in time. Yeah, just freaking slow. Okay, we'll try that again. It's harder than it looks. I think there's a little bit of a recording lag. That's what I think. So what I'm going to do is this. Yeah, just a little Little laggy lag. Hit N so that I can move it a little more freely. Does feel pretty good. Okay. Does feel pretty good. Just need a few. Yeah, I think those are my shakers right there.
Oh, I've got a couple comments here. Eugene says, listening out of the corner of my ear while at work.
Hi,
Such
Eugene.
a deal. Thanks, Eugene. And then all
What's
about
up, Eugene?
George.
How are you?
And then all about George says, have either of you tried reciting the words alongside or underneath the sung version? Not like full West End Girls or anything. Sometimes,
I don't understand.
Do you know the song West End Girls? Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a man in their head, and there's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking down chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a West End town. Anyway,
Wow.
sorry.
Good job. Yes. That's a good song. Reminds me of that Flight of the Conchords song.
Oh, which one?
Playing keyboards in a city pressure. That one.
I don't remember that one.
All right, feeling pretty happy about this. Let me loop it. I believe if that's the Eugene that I know, Eugene is a fellow TSA'er.
Eugene Ruff Wagner.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. He and I also worked together for February Album Writing Month. We did a collaboration.
So cool. That's awesome.
What
a cool project. I didn't know about it until Eugene told me about it.
Oh, there you go.
That's nice. I'm gonna bring this in.
I like the shaker.
I like to have things switch up. And I've been told that this is a good thing to do, to have things switch up every 4 bars. Just something new or something taken away.
Yeah, I heard that from Ryan Twitter.
This little sample shaker. I want to put it in the candy bus. Or I could put it in the tops bus. See what it sounds like in the tops bus. Because it is a percussive element. Loud and weirdly.
So yeah, it's a little too up in the mix. For shaker.
Let's calm this down, shall we? Oh, and I need to make sure that my reverb is set to all the way wet. Yes, good. Okay. What happens if I add reverb to a shaker? Let us try. We shall send it to the reverb bus. Sounds weird.
I think it loses a bit of its shakerness.
It does, doesn't it?
A little bit.
I had to try.
It turns into more like a waterfall almost.
Yeah, which is sort of interesting, but
which is interesting.
Keep this in the background. Let me EQ. Put a little EQ on it. Find the right frequency.
Eugene.
You know what? I'm going to take a moment to save this project so that I'm not saving all over my template.
Yes, please.
Save as, very important.
Eugene is saying, already sounding cool, like a penguin dance in Madagascar or something like that. Shoulders back and forth.
That's awesome. I'll take that.
Do penguins live in Madagascar?
Polar opposite of our African artist, but that's okay.
Polar opposite. Hey, I saw exactly what you did there. Good job. Terrible. Okay. It's terrible. It's awful.
Suzanne, I'm gonna make a new folder.
Yay!
Called Produce Spiral.
Produce Spiral. The downward spiral in the produce aisle. I gotcha.
Okay, no, that's the new name of the folder. Where did it go? Downward spiral in the produce aisle.
It almost rhymes.
Oh my god! Wow. Okay, how did I totally? All right. Because production is half file management. I want to make sure that I've got this. All right, we are calling this folder the downward spiral in the produce aisle. I have so been there.
It's a great place for an emotional breakdown.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm not even joking, man.
Mm-hmm.
I have like issues with grocery shopping. Oh, special. There we go. Okay, excellent. So now this project is called Not On You. Not On You. Today's date is the 9th of May. Yes, I'm one of those producers. There we go.
Fantastic.
I saw a meme where it's like there's 3 kinds of producers where when it's in your files where one is like labeled like you just type whatever on the keyboard, and then another one's just like new project number 99. And then the other one is like, here's the name, the BPM, and the date. That's me. Yeah. Although we don't, I like this BPM. The 110, I think it's a good choice. It's still divisible by 5, so it would probably cut well. Yeah. Turn this down. Don't need a whole lot of shake. Just a little flavor. Just a little flavor. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down in the output. That's nice. And
that's nice. Did you experience any sort of lag or whatever while I'm recording this? Because I know we're using a different driver.
A tiny bit, but I adjusted. It wasn't too bad, but I did experience that. I sometimes experience that with ASIO as well. So I don't know, rhyme.
Okay. I just checking to make sure.
Yeah.
But cool.
Yeah. So I line this up. So it's a nice little shaker sound. Okay, so we've got groove going. I could do something else with this bass too, where it would shift up. Let me call this first bass. And then duplicate this. Because I can hear it going like bum 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 or something like that for the chorus.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
Because what in what key?
We are G minor.
G minor. Ooh, is that too? Well, I don't know. I like that, but that's not what you played.
No, what the hell was I?
What did you play for the melody-ish type thing?
I don't know. Let's see. Was it this? No. That's some bullshit.
That's cool. Can you record that and send me the MIDI?
I can.
And I wonder if you could drop it into WhatsApp. I bet I could drop it into Cakewalk from WhatsApp.
Let's do it. I'm gonna pull WhatsApp on my computer.
We're finding out the new technology.
Do you use either Dropbox or Google Drive?
I use Google Drive. I can use Dropbox. I am running out of space in Dropbox because I have the freebie.
Got it. Okay. Open WhatsApp on my phone and get this on and select link devices and link a device and QR code that shit. Yeah. Okay. Let me boot up my Ableton, and we're at 110 BPM, right? Okay. Actually, could you export the loop that we've got so far? Just in MP3 is fine.
Yeah. Do shaker or no shaker?
Yes, shaker.
Yes, shaker. Okay.
For now.
Oh, the shaker. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then WhatsApp it to me.
Okay. That's a good idea. Make a little MP3.
Yeah. Okay, 110 would be. And actually, while I do that, I could share my DAW.
Yeah, sure.
Go from there. Da, 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 da. Check out all of the online collaboration. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, let me make sure this plays okay. Good. I'll see if I can WhatsApp this to you.
Okie doke.
Bloop.
And if I can't WhatsApp the MIDI file, then at least I can send you a Dropbox link that you can like physically download. It won't like count towards your Dropbox limit. I'll just send you the link so you can download it. Okay. There it is. Yay. Download. Terrific. Can I MPEG? Okie doke. Let's do this. Little spiral, song project files. Okay. That almost rhymes too. Little spiral. The song project files in the produce aisle. We're gonna go viral. Okay. Oh, I have it as a .mpeg. Can you export it as a .mp3? Because I don't think it's
what the
working.
hell? What?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. Should be an MP3.
Oh.
MP3?
Maybe it converts when you WhatsApp it.
Through WhatsApp? Okay.
Yeah, because I could play it through WhatsApp, but I can't.
You can't drag it into Ableton?
I'm downloading it separately, and it's just going as a .mpeg.
Weird. Okay. Well, let me try. I can email it to you.
Okay. How 20 years ago? Oof.
I know.
Email. Gosh. What?
I remember back in the day.
Back in the day.
Mail account for my site.
We used AOL Instant Messenger and we liked it.
I remember the AOL days. Okay.
I remember ICQ was my before AOL. I was on Prodigy. Damn. I was on Prodigy Interactive Service. That's my, I was cool before it was cool. Claim to fame.
I wonder if I have your email. Let me
it is hi@littlespiral.com, and anybody who wants to email me fun things can email me there. Anybody who's still listening, or just double checking the comments. Penguin dance in Madagascar. All right.
I feel like I want to listen to that now, but then we'd get dinged for copyright.
Yeah.
Maybe we could listen to like 3 seconds of it. Penguin dance. I'm just so curious.
Yeah. Okay, so in any case,
An email.
There it is. Yay.
Cool.
All right, dragging it into the DAW. Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada.
It's like a camp song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For everybody tuning in, hello. This is Little Spiral.
Hi.
AKA Suzanne Yada, and we are doing a long distance collaboration. She is in the bright sunny city of Los Angeles, and I am in the bright sunny city of New Orleans. Two different LAs.
Two different LAs.
Yeah. So we are figuring out as we go how to do this digital collaboration. It's great fun, but yeah, at times it is awkward, and it's just like real life. So
yes,
there you go.
Exactly. All right. Exactamundo. Let's do this. I'm gonna do a little screen share.
Music Alio, hello.
We'll do this.
I'm sorry about the audio quality for that. But yes, go check out this same stream is in Little Spiral's channel. I have that dropped in the chat. So
yeah, it's just youtube.com/
take a look at Suzanne's channel and it should be very nice quality.
Should be.
Yeah.
I say.
I don't know. I think anything kind of a step up above mine. It's not great. It's just got the continual warning. Stream's current bitrate is crappy.
Yeah.
Okay. So
okay.
Apologies everyone who's watching mine. But yeah, go check out Suzanne's channel, and this very same stream should be nice and crisp.
Can you hear the piano if I'm
I can't. I can see you're playing it.
Okay. I think
I'll be very curious if I can drop a MIDI, or if you send me a MIDI file through WhatsApp, if I can drop it into.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna just try this. Oh, I gotta do maybe that's. Can you hear that?
I need a masterclass on sound drivers, like.
I know.
AGL stand for? What is WSAPI stand for, and why are they different? There's reasons for all these things.
You still can't hear?
I can't. It's okay though. If you wanted to record it and then send it, then I can try dropping it into my DAW.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Let's just okay. Turn off the warp. Okay.
I think what you'd have to do, Suzanne, is to get it to play through, you might have to do it through like a plugin. Like that's how I do it, is I use a plugin called Voxango that helps to like put offshoots of this sound wherever I want it to go. But it's okay for this.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But I can send you that link later if you're interested in.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just we're gonna go actually to beat 2. Okay, here we go.
Ableton is pretty cool. I'm so good at Cakewalk. I'm resisting with every fiber of my being, trying to move over to another DAW.
Yeah, I would say don't worry too much about it. Like whatever tools your brain works in is the right tool.
Ableton has some neat stuff though that's difficult to do in Cakewalk. I'm sure there's vice versa as well. But
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop share for a second. I'm gonna go to Oh, I know what was happening. Where did it go? Can you hear it now? Hello? Check, check. Check, check. Can you hear that?
A little. It's fine.
What about now? All right, well, whatever.
I love your decorative headphones, by the way. They're great. Join the club of decorative headphones.
Totally. Now I gotta remember what the hell I'm doing. Can you hear me better in here?
Yeah.
Or through there?
Yeah, that I can't hear you at all. It's coming through there.
Here? Okay. All right. Just double checking. Okay, I'm going to now. This is so entertaining. All right. I don't know if I love that, but I will do my best.
I think just getting anything down and then we can adjust it as we go. Yeah, cool. I love that.
Okay, so I give it a couple of different variations.
Can't hear you at all.
I got a couple of different variations to choose from. And I shall send it over to you. First piano sketch.
Cool. Still can't hear you.
What's
What's that? Okay. Will it allow me to download?
Sent it over.
Yes. Cool. Downloading. Awesome. Saving. In a place that makes sense. Downward spiral in the produce aisle. Yes.
We could have like the little audio tag that a lot of like producers have, just like, you know, the watermark, like downward spiral in the produce aisle. In front of all of our songs.
It's perfect. I love it.
Great.
All right, I'm going to experiment with just dragging this in and see if that's going to work. Dude, doesn't want it. Can I do it? No, it doesn't want me to. That's all right. Maybe I can drag it in from here, though. Yes. Sweet. Hello. Great.
Awesome. Go ahead and share your screen.
How neat.
Oh, and I missed this comment from All About George. Different LAs is almost a song title. That's our next song. Our next song is called Different LAs.
Note that. Like that. Okay, so let me share screen and sound.
Okay.
And okay, great. So now I have this little piano sketch that you did. Let's pick a sound for it. What would be a good instrument? Something kind of funky would be cool. I have a pretty good. If it's wrong, we'll just try something else. I have this Hammond organ, which is pretty good. It's one of those.
The Hammond B3 kind of.
Yeah. Yep. Mike from Creative Sauce. It always makes the list of like best free instrument plugins.
Nice.
Here's my cat.
Hello, kitty. Little bit of pretty kitty.
Oh, he's a chonker. Not so itty bitty. He has small feet though. Okay. All right. So, interesting. What are those little markers?
That might be a damper pedal or sustain pedal.
Interesting. Okay, I'm going to transpose this up.
Yeah, I would say at least an octave up. Yep.
Gary, I need to use my mouse. My cat's name is Gary.
And he's chasing a mouse, just like Tom and Jerry.
Chasing my mouse. Yes. All right. Yeah. Let me transpose this up. I kind of like the vibe of the organ, though. I think it's gonna be cool. Process. Transpose up 12. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Let me quantize it a little bit too.
Yes, please.
Try 16ths, and if that's wrong, we'll try something else. I know it's wrong, but I kind of like it. Like, listen to this. Wait. That is cool. That's really cool.
I don't know.
You don't like it?
I think I like it. I keep listening. I'm like, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Tell you what, for you,
I'm a killjoy.
I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna duplicate it, but I want to keep that.
All right.
Oh, I wonder if I can. Well, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
I am a killjoy.
I'm just gonna note. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna duplicate the non-quantized version.
And you're gonna call it killjoy.
What? What do you mean?
I'm just being silly. Like
this,
I'm being the killjoy because I want it in a particular way.
Oh no, I want to carry out the vision, but kind of alternate rhythms like this could be used in things like bridges or other halves of verses.
Interesting. Interesting.
Other places. So I don't want to totally lose it. So I'm going to go ahead and quantize this guy to 16th, and we're just going to mute him, and then actually get the quantizing that you want here. That's a cool rhythm too. I like it. So let's quantize it. I'll try quantizing it to the 8th. That might be wrong. It's wrong. All right. To the 32.
That's right. I think the first bit.
Right? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. The second bit was correct. The first bit was like.
Okay. I think for this.
Or you could copy and paste the first bit.
Yeah, there's. Let me just try a few more things because I'm lazy and I don't want to fix it by
Fantastic. You're in good company.
Let's just mess around. Let's see what the 16th dotted does to it. So wrong. Okay.
Nope. It might actually be triplet. Have you tried the triplet? Because I'm going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Let's try it.
almost there.
Did you, let's listen to the whole thing without it, and see if there's a repeated part that maybe was just in the timing that you wanted. So that one was okay, right? We thought this one
sort of
almost, right?
almost.
Well, let me
I think it was that second bit, like with the thing that starts right after. Yeah, I think that was in a good spot, if I remember.
Start right on the beat though. Little hand fixing.
Yeah. That's it.
That one was closer to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all right, let's fix this one by hand. I wonder if I could quantize just this chunk and it would behave. Let's find out. Actually, almost, but I see that this needs to just come over here. Oh, that's funky. All right, so now we have two little chunks that are fine. I'm going to just delete this guy. Oh, but then this is okay. But then, oh, what's better? Makes it sound more human. If we have two versions of that second one. So then let's get two versions of the first one. Oh, this is where it changes. Okay, right. All right, so let me adjust this. Oh, where would this come in to? We don't know if this is a chorus or a verse. I'm thinking verse though, right? Like, and then you change it into something that could be sort of like went into a pre sort of feel.
Yeah.
Like that. So let's figure out exactly where this would live. Let's just, seems basic, but it's good. You know what? I want like something a little longer too. Like da da da. This is just a little abrupt. But I like it.
Yeah. You can stretch anything you like.
Come on now. Copy paste, please. Thank you. All right. So what is this chord even? That's super cool. Ah! What did I do? Neat. I want like to start it off kind of simply first, like da bum bum.
Yeah, here we go.
Bum 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 bum. So building it like that. So no. And to select these things for all my cakewalkers out there, right click makes life better.
Nice.
And you can do it all at once like that. Let's see. Dum, bum, bum. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have to sound like the most human thing either, but I mean, I like a little bit of
humanity.
Yeah. I think there's a note in here I want to like. Well, I'm gonna address it later. Hold on. Da-dum-dum-bum. come back up and deal with the velocities here. Ooh. I like it. Yeah, bum-ba-da. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That would work. Yeah. A little longer. Ooh, when did we add snaps? Have we always had those snaps in there?
Yeah.
They're really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, so let's see what I got now. Okay, so this first chord, I want to simplify it a little.
Okay, great.
Wait, I didn't mean to delete that first one. What do I want it to be? What should it be, Suzanne? It's a cool chord. Maybe keep it full there, but then simplify it down here.
I would say like you could probably keep the G's and then the D and then get rid of the rest.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool to switch between the two now. They have those long ones and then the short ones.
Yeah.
Cool. It's a good groove. So. Oh, it's because I did the. Sometimes Cakewalk does funny things with how MIDI looks, but it actually all those make sense. So anyway, I'm gonna bounce the clip so that we have everybody all together. Just copy it here, so we should get a nice groove. Oh, this little guy. Well, sorry. Bye, Andre. It's 2 a.m. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. It'll be better next time we do this. On my end. I'm glad it's working on Suzanne's end. All right. And then you had these other neat things. Oh wait, what have I just done? You had something else that you did that was cool. Yes, that change. Grade 3. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Whatever you'd like to do with that, I am down. Oh, Marianne McCarty Loin. Oh goodness, I mispronounced your name. She says, what's up?
What's up, McCarty Loin?
Marianne. This is called Marianne. McCarty Loin.
Sounds like a band name.
Loin. Okay, it is. McCarty Loin. Marianne McCarty Loin.
Welcome.
I've always just called you Marianne. Mm-hmm. This is Lorene and I'm Suzanne, and we're co-producing and co-writing today.
And this is first time that we have done this together on Zoom. So we're in our fishbowl and making all the mistakes in front of you live.
Live mistakes.
Dropping too. Let's go back to this for a second. Yeah, I guess it comes to a matter of structure now. So, I like setting up a vibe, even though they say get to the chorus within 45 seconds. And yes, it's a good idea, especially for a pop artist. So it makes sense. Yes, for those of you who tuned in recently, this is a song that is like in the style of Lady Zamar, but it's original. And
Yeah.
it's based not based on, inspired by
Inspired
a
by
tune that she wrote. That's just really inspirational and beautiful.
Yeah. And okay, it looks like the Mr. Rockford says, "Oh great, I'm just a bit late. You are just a bit, yeah. I do have to hop off in about half an hour or so.
I'm really pleased with how we've already got a groove.
Yeah, we've already got a groove and some like
really cool
lyric melodic ideas here and there, but we've got a pretty solid groove.
Yeah.
And the Mr. Rockford says, I got my book today. Oh, my poetry book? Did you get that today?
Book?
Yes, I do.
What?
Where did it go?
Cool.
I usually have it right here. And then I took it away from me. Well, that's fantastic. I hope you enjoy it. And it's like a lyric poetry book. Like, goodness gracious, it's not. It was usually right here. Whatever.
Well, that's so cool.
He ordered one and just got it. That's great. You should have got it a long time ago. Actually, I mean, it's like you probably should have got it weeks ago. Oh, okay. So, the Mr. Rockford, who is a regular on my streams, could be called Michael. Could be called Dude. It goes by a lot of different names, but he is also trying his hand at production. And actually, Mr. Rockford, this you might be interested in. So, Lorene is working out of Cakewalk, which is also owned by BandLab. And so you've been playing around with BandLab. I know that you have.
Nice.
Yeah. And so if you want to get to level up with a bunch of the fancy pants things, Cakewalk is your jam, and it's free.
Yeah.
So
incredibly powerful.
And it has all the same like plugin capabilities that Ableton would have. So that might be the software that you want to take a look at. Although you have been enjoying BandLab, but what he's done is he bought my poetry book and is going to take some of the lyrics in there and kind of make songs from the lyrics. So cool. He'll have no idea like what the actual song sounds like, but he wants to kind of rework it. So I'm super excited to hear what you're gonna do.
Love that.
Yeah, and I do this thing also just called blind covers, and I've been TikToking about it recently, but I take songs that are like that I've never heard before, either songs that are like on the Billboard Hot 100 or trending songs on TikTok that I've never heard before, and I go and look up their lyrics, and I do the same thing. I cover it blind essentially, so I don't know what the melody is, I don't know what the vibe is, I don't know what anything is, and I just take those lyrics and just make shit up, and then I record myself reacting to the original one. I'm going, but
cool.
I did the AJR song Bang, and I hadn't heard it before. Really? I did, and I originally did this months and months ago, and probably a year ago, but or more than that. Wow. No, anyway. What ended up happening is I had a co-write with a producer a couple days ago in his studio, and I just brought the lyrics or the lyrics, the melody, the chords that I had invented, and he said, that's great, let's just use that and then write new words on top of it. So we have a completely different song now.
What? Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Super fun.
That whole AJR's producer?
No. I just kind of made up something around AJR's song,
Uh-huh.
and then I had a separate co-write with another producer
Oh, right
who's
on,
here
right
in
on.
LA. And
Oh, I love
yeah,
that.
it's pretty fun.
Love
It's
that.
pretty fun.
Yeah,
It's a
it's good
technique
to
that's really
repurpose
fun.
tracks like that. Well, how cool!
Yeah,
That's really cool way of like generating material too. I like that.
yeah, it's good fun.
So
Okay, and
let's
then
see if I
cool.
can. Oh, go ahead.
Just one more comment. The Mr. Reckberg picked up your MPK Mini, which is a nice little meaty. Yeah, like that.
Wow. The green screen doesn't like it.
No, it doesn't.
There we are.
Yes, exactly. That's great.
This is a human face.
Okay, let's get back.
Yeah, the
Back to
MP3.
this.
I like this thing. I just wish it had more keys. I realize I want more keys now. I have like a full size keyboard, but it's all the way over there. And it's like this is right in front of me. Just do the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
cool.
I think that this is a cool verse. Let's, regardless of the structure that I have in the arranger track there, let's just like try to bring it into the pre-chorus and then take the chorus and then if we need to go, have like potentially verse and pre and chorus, which is great. Yeah, I just want that repeated. That is so cool. Let me listen to this again. Quantize it. See what happens. Yeah, it could be like, it's not on you, you're not to blame. You don't have to something like that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, then the bass could change underneath it. But yeah, I think actually this is just good. I think it would like have a drop in there like before the chorus hits, something like that. And then we do something different rhythmically, like a little. I'd still like that, but just kind of like,
yeah,
add a ride to it, like a.
Oh yeah.
Might be really cool there. Because we didn't even put anything in our tings and dings. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this is the chorus for the time being. Ableton has a feature kind of like this, right? The arranger track, or not really?
There's really, as far as I know, it's mostly just like markers. That you can label the markers.
Sure.
But I don't know if you can like,
have the color code chunk things.
Yeah, declare a section. Now I'm curious on Cakewalk with this. Can you like drag and drop and rearrange whole sections like that?
You can.
Okay.
You can.
Like you sort of can in Ableton, but it's like a cut and paste kind of deal. It's not as easy as drag and drop.
Yeah, arranger track, and I can do all kinds of neat stuff in this column. Like I can drag different sections here if I wanted to hear different versions. Like say I wanted the chorus, if I wanted like verse chorus rather than verse chorus verse, I could like try it out without changing anything with the current setup. So it's kind of like in this little section down here, it's like a trial area. So
that's cool. Like you could do it like so Ableton has the arrangement section, which is the left to right timeline, and then it's got the
Right.
sessions. So you technically could do that in session view, but it gets hard when there's like pickups, like when
Yes.
there's notes
Same with
before
this.
then.
Same with this. You kind of like gotta build it in. And
Yeah.
I'm not like an expert on it, but I'm getting better with arranging it with the pickups and where I need to not have the pickups, and
Got it.
yeah, so it just takes a little getting used to. Okay, so this is, I like this for a pre. We'll adjust it a little bit. But for now it's good. And I want this
and I'm also thinking maybe a different rhythm in that Hammond at some point, like the chorus maybe becoming longer notes or something.
Yeah, it could really just be like long holds.
Yeah.
And let the melodic work be done by the vocal.
Yeah.
So it could just be like dum bum bum bum.
Yeah.
Bum bum bum. So something long to contrast. I think that's a really good idea to have the different rhythm. Okay, so let me split this up.
The Mr. Rockford is asking if you need any thunder in this song. Which he's quite good at looking at in finding found sounds like online and stuff, sound effects that you could just like toss in. Think about it. You don't have to say yes or no, but he's at the ready if you need some thunder.
Well, what's cool is I have something. This could be interesting. I have an effect called textures.
Oh, he's saying he recorded this himself. So he recorded the thunder himself from a storm.
Oh, how neat.
That could be really interesting.
That could be interesting.
But it also depends. It depends on if it adds or detracts or, but tell you what, Michael, if you want to email me, hi@littlespiral.com. Go ahead and send it. Yeah.
Come on, where are my textures? Okay, here we go. So textures. This is a really neat plugin that I got for free. I don't remember where. Clark plugins. So many plugins. I really should have just like a plugin party day where I figure it all out.
Yeah.
But, nature, and I can have like a thunder sound that's added. It adds it to the MIDI. It's really pretty subtle. It's not a big thunder sound.
Yeah, it sounds a little more like crackling or.
Yeah, let me just.
There we go.
It's more, so it's a texture rather than a sound effect.
Right.
It's kind of interesting though, actually. I don't mind that.
It's kind of interesting.
I don't know, it might be a little I'd like this pre to start on a different chord.
Yeah.
Like da da da, something like that. I love that change. Da, da. Let me see. I'll adjust. Something like that. Might be cool. I've been hearing that chord. Oh! Oh, but then you have yeah. So, I don't know. What do you think of that?
I think it's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah, some rhythmic things we can adjust, but I just getting chords down is a really good start.
Yeah.
I still like the rhythm happening there in the pre.
In the pre, yeah, I agree. Like, we want to change, like, maybe one thing almost at a time, like changing the chords but keeping the rhythm, and then in the chorus we could change rhythm and
yeah, I like that.
yeah.
I like that. Just same thing repeated and then
yes,
go into the chorus.
I was gonna say same thing.
All right, cool. I do like what you wrote here. That bum 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 is cool. So I don't want to totally lose it. I'm just gonna
maybe for the bridge or so. It could be of use somewhere.
Yeah, or we might still be able to use it as a transition here. So. And then silence, just a drop there, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe just like with just that snap sound.
Yeah.
Where the snap is, but it's okay. That might be okay.
That's kind of cool. That actually is kind of cool. Just like a dun, boom, like.
Yeah,
that could be really cool.
We could put a sound effect there too, or also thinking of, like maybe something in the melody, something vocally could be like like leading into the chorus, whatever it is, like something. So yeah, it could be really nice. Like, let me back it up and see where the chorus might go. Yeah.
Did you record that?
No.
Okay. Fine. I won't ever remember it. I mean, so technically speaking, it is being recorded because it is on YouTube. Blah 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 blah.
Well, here I'll record an idea, and then I'll send you this file. So you probably gotta go soon, huh?
Yeah.
So let me record this little idea. Probably be different from what I just sang.
Fine.
And then I'll send you files with and without so that you can play around with it too with this group.
Excellent.
Okay. All right. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Oh, there we go. Check 1 1 2 2 2 2. And 3. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is so neat. What
This
a great
is
start.
really freaking fun. And also, Sir Mr. Rockford dude, I did get your thunder sounds, and I just forwarded it to Lorene by email. They're WAV files, so I just forwarded it to you.
Yeah.
And you can check them out, use them or not. It'd be great. Cool.
Yay!
Awesome. Okay, so taking it from here, because I do have to get going here, but from here, would you like to set up another live stream? Because I do have Mondays and Fridays at this same time.
Oh, fun.
If that works for you to help flesh this out. If not, you can let me know, but Mondays and Fridays at this time is always good.
Okay, I will let you know.
Let me know.
I'm not sure I can commit to something at this second, but
yes.
I want to, because I like where this song is going. I also want to take some time to study the reference that we picked out a little bit more, and get some more ideas for the sonics, and I encourage you to do the same. And others tunes that you're excited by, because it doesn't have to be just we're not just making a copy of something. This is whatever we want it to be.
Right. Well, what I think I might do is, if you can, bounce whatever scratch you've got and send that to me, I can start thinking about top lining and start thinking about lyrics, and possible melody hook ideas. Like I can focus on that.
Yeah, I love that. Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
If it's not next week, it will be again. We shall do this again, and hopefully it'll be a little smoother and have yet a few more kinks worked out.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. This was super fun, and I'm glad
thank you so much. What a cool project.
Mr. Rockford says, I do feel an 8D version of this will be cool. Okay, so we have to expand beyond our 3 dimensions into 8D. So let's think about that.
Okay, I need to do a lot more meditating if I'm going to do that. Okay, get my astral body involved. All right, fine.
Yeah, we can do this. No problem. I mean, we figured this space stuff out. Might as well figure beyond space and time.
Right.
I
will ponder this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Excellent.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is super fun. I'm so glad to introduce you to some of my followers. Just really awesome to do. Okay, so Mr. Rockford, you're saying you did your Ukraine song in 8D. Okay, what do you mean by 8D? It's not 8 dimensions. Is this a high res? Is this let me know in the chat, because now I'm curious. I'm pretty sure I'm misunderstanding you. You did your Ukraine song in 8D. Okay. Oh, you mean the recording? Oh, it's a sound effect for neurodiverse people. Oh, you need to ship
If there's an article about that, drop it in the chat so that we have access to it later, because that would, or put a comment. If you would put a comment or with an article about that, that's really fascinating.
That's super fascinating. So he's commenting on my Twitch. So he says go hit Pandora 8D. So I guess we're gonna have to look that up, because that's very interesting. I've never heard of it before, and now I have. So thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
that's very cool. Okay.
I'll still get my astral body involved.
I know. We're still.
Sorry.
Yeah. we're still aiming for transcending space and time.
Always.
Yeah. Awesome. This has been super cool, and we'd love to have you back on the show anytime you can make it. We've got space for you.
Likewise. All right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Take care, everybody. See you later.